Welcome once again, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Mysteries from Beyond the Other Dominion. I'm your host, Dr. Franklin Ruiehl, and now a new theory concerning the location of the legendary lost continent of Atlantis. Roll tape.
Now, for a new study concerning the lost continent of Atlantis. Now, there have been numerous theories advanced as to its location, and all of them sound very credible. One, for example, is that it's off the coast of Cuba, and there actually is an active archaeological hunt for the remains of it off of Cuba. Another idea is that Atlantis was actually a confederation of states in the Atlantic Ocean. Another idea that it was actually the Greek island of Skyros. And yet another that it was an area known as Lioness, just south of Land's End off of England. And of course, I told you once before about the theory proposed by the noted anomalist Rand Flem-Off that Atlantis actually is now Antarctica. He argued that when Atlantis flourished, say, 10,000 years ago, as described by Plato, it was in the center of a world ocean. But then, on that single tragic day and single tragic night that Plato described when Atlantis was destroyed, there was a crustal shift causing Atlantis to go 2,000 miles south to the South Pole, where it froze over. And he's argued that if we could burrow deep under the Antarctic ice, we might find traces of that lost civilization of Atlantis. Now, recently, there's been a revelation from Russia based on a 1977 expedition to Antarctica from Leningrad. And the report states that several objects were found actually after digging deep into the ice. Some were wood splinters, and others were gold threads. They originally thought these were gold hairs, but they were not human. Instead, they were gold-silver alloys in the shape of hairs, possibly for a wig or a statue. The most important aspect of this discovery, though, is that these items, radiocarbon dated, were traced to anywhere from 10,000 to 20,000 years ago. In other words, these could be remnants from the lost continent of Atlantis. Of course, to absolutely prove this thesis would take further excavations of the Antarctic ice going down several miles, but I think it's certainly within the realm of feasibility that Atlantis is Antarctica. Yes.
Now until next time, may the power of the cosmos and of Atlantis be with you. Yes, yes, yes.